Welcome into the In the Money podcast for Saturday, October 22nd at Keeneland. Tom Leach and Jim Goodman here. Jim, of course, the director of mutuals and simulcasting for Keeneland as we take a look at the featured race on the Saturday card. The Grade 2 Lexus Raven Run for 3-year-old fillies. Always a tough betting challenge, and you've got a Grade 1 winner, Lightstream, coming in, one here in the spring at Keeneland. Got Lucy and Ethel, impressive winner up at Saratoga, and a few others to consider. So, Jim, let's jump right into it. Who do you like in the Raven Run?
Yeah, I would go Lightstream, but I hate the post position. She drew outside. She's got a big class edge on these fillies. She's going to love the 7 furlongs. That's been proven. She's 2 for 3 at the distance. I don't like the 12-hole. It doesn't matter that she's not going to get the lead anyway. They're going to track, and Le Peru rides well here. So I still think she's got a big chance. But I'm going to stick with Lucy and Ethel. I just think that Tom Amos takes over this filly for the first time. That's a nice move up. Although the trainer, Coley Bradley, was 4 for 14, almost all of them were Lucy and Ethel's wins. So she hadn't been challenged much. She was challenged the last race. She got off to she ran a 44-4 at Saratoga and held on for 109-1 and got a 95 buyer at 22-1 in the Grade 2 Prioress. That was September 4th, so got a little bit of rest off that very tough effort. That horse jumped up from an 83 to 95, but she looks good enough to take these wire to wire. So I'm going to take Lucy and Ethel on top, but I would also use Lightstream, the 12. Curlin's Approval, the 8, is lightly raced for Marty Wolfson. He always seems to ship a few horses up here that are competitive. Big jump in class for this one, but she's only been out 4 times, and she goes 78, 74, 89, 92, and she could track the speed. Southern Girl, the 5. Larry Jones has won 3 in a row for on this filly, and Giroux has a nice buyer progression as well, 71, 76, 82. So just like a lot of 3-year-old fillies, she's getting better, and she ought to like the 7 furlongs as well. She's 1 for 1, and that's my top. Curlin's Approval, maybe my second real choice along with Lightstream, but I would play a trifecta with Lucy and Ethel on top, keying her on top with a 4 with the 5, 8, 12, and maybe flip them and put Lucy and Ethel second. But those are my top 4 picks.
I'm going to take a little bit of out-of-the-box swing on this one and go to Sophia's Song. Not wild about the last race, but the 1-2 back. It was a 95 buyer at Saratoga on August 12th, and the horse that beat her was Irish Jasper, who's a good one. This horse is a good work, and I think maybe makes the lead or is right close to it, where Lightstream's going to be coming from off of it. And Jeremy Plonk does a great job of analyzing the trends of the way the track plays from day to day and week to week and meet to meet at Keeneland.com. And the speed has just been so good in these dirt sprints. Speed's always a valuable commodity, but it's just been, you don't want to be too far out of it, and I think that might go against Lightstream here, and I'm going to try Sophia's Song for a bit of an upset in the Grade 2 Lexus Raven Run. Got to use Lightstream as well, and then Lucy and Ethel, Curlin's Approval would also be ones to strongly consider, but I'm going to try for a bit of an upset with a Sophia's Song. The pick 4, I couldn't find a single, so I ended up having to make some cuts in places to keep the ticket affordable. I used 4 in the first leg. Starship Zeus is the shaky win pick, just off steady improvement and a good record at Keeneland. But Flash Trading, Seeking Blame, and Gettysburg I also want to use. In the 8th race, Tale of Life. If you toss out the last one at Parks, the form looks real good, so I want that one. Also, Amise Holiday, Catholic Cowboy, and For Greater Glory. Don't really have a strong opinion in that race. I'm going to use then Sophia's Song and Lightstream. Either going to be right with my upsetter, or I'm just going to take the chalk and just take 2 in there. And then Casual Cocktail, the 3, with a good turf pedigree and a good post. But also Orient Harbor and Hone In, so 3, 1, and 4. So 4 by 4 by 2 by 3 on my pick 4 on Saturday. How about you?
We got completely different pick 4s as well. We didn't talk about this one. Excuse me. I'm going to go 5 deep in the first leg. I'm just going to try to get through it because I don't have a clue as far as how the betting's going to be. I think I can make a case for Seeking Blame, the 2, all the outside horses, Flash Trading, the 6, Flash Trading has got a little hidden thing in his past performances. Goatstown won here last week, and he finished a good third behind Goatstown at Churchill last time out. So I'll use Flash Trading the 6. I'll also put in December 7, Starship Zeus, and Gettysburg, the 7, 8, 9. So I'll go 5 deep there. Use a 3, 4, 7 in the second leg with a 4, Tail of Life. Again, like you being the top choice, I also use He's in Front for Alvarado. And the 3-horse Catholic Cowboy, Nick Zito, got off the schneid on Wednesday. He won his first race at Keeneland after going 0 for 9 with 3/3 and a second. So I saw him after that race. He was happy. Catholic Cowboy looks like he fits very well here. So I go 3, 4, 7. I'm going to take a stand with the 4-horse in the feature. You make a good case for Sophia's Song, and especially that last race where Irish Jasper came back and won here. But I'm going to take a stand. I think Lucy and Ethel's quick enough to wire them, so I'm going to stand with a 4 there, and then go deep in the last race, 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 11. If you can afford it, all is a good deal in the last race, because I didn't even take the horse that you like, Casual Cocktail. So 1, 2, 5, 8, 10, 11. My top pick there would be Orient Harbor, the 1 for Giroux, and Tit for Tat, the 5. So I will go 5 by 3 by single by 5, and if my math is correct, that's $37.50 for 50-cent play.
Best of luck with your Saturday wagers, and we'll be back for a podcast on the Sunday card. That is the In the Money podcast for KeenelandSelect.com.